Good morning, Screaming Petrol fans. This is Screaming Petrol, and surprise, surprise, next day. Still goes like a Land Rover should. Bit loud, but it'll do. She's still running like a tractor. Oh no, you don't. Alright, let's get in it and see how it goes. We're not driving it until we get the tyre, but for now, this will have to do. Holy shit, the gauge is actually vibrating. Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? Your average high school leavers in a vehicle. Now listen to it idle. That's idle. That's idling. That's its idle. This is half power. This is half power. This is half full power, and this is full power. It's the best sound ever. Now, I'll just let you listen to the sound for a minute. Sounds so nice, that does. Now idle. That's idle. Shakes. And it's off. This is the best sound I've ever heard in my life, but I did have to spray some Start Your Bastard down it to get it going this morning, so I did have to spray some old Start Your Bastard down the carby to get it going this morning, so yeah. But from that, it's going like 40 nightmares on one straight hill, aka it's going quite well. It's quite going better than I would expect it to run. But holy shit, I cannot thank you people enough for helping me get this going. I mean, like, for my audience on YouTube, this is a pretty big thing because this has been sitting down in the bush for 2 years and it hasn't ran. It's a big thing to accomplish, getting a rusty old piece of junk Land Rover that everybody kind of hates going. But yes, half my family hates this bloody thing. But yes, me and Sammy are the only really enthusiastic people about this vehicle. She's not at she's not the best thing on earth. And it never will be the best thing on earth. But, hey, come on. Pommy shit. Always got to be pommy shit. And if you don't know what pom means, Americans watching, pom means the British. And that word there is the definition of England. Kind of. Here's a fact for you, people. 80% of Land Rovers in England that were made, yes, from 1948 to this model, to 1970, 80 or 90, I think 1980, 80% of Land Rovers are still working in England, including Series 1s from 1950. So yes, this is just one of many Land Rovers in Australia. This one's kind of special because it's a Leyland. We all know it's a Leyland. We all know, because that's what the title of the video is. It's got some weird SA thing. Maybe it was a college gangster school ride. But yes, it's never going to be the best thing. It never will be. It's just a Land Rover, and there's nothing more simple than a Land Rover. Might sound like I'm trying to make a TV commercial ad here, but I'm really not. But if you are going to own a Land Rover, this is your best friend. Start, you bastard! Instant engine starter. And no, we are not sponsored by Super Cheap. As much as I could wish that we are sponsored by Super Cheap, we are not sponsored by Super Cheap. Which I wish we was, but yes. The key's stuck in, so it won't come out. Teddy's still here. We figured out a fuel line solution a couple of days ago. I mean, the last time we got it running, we figured out a fuel solution. Just the basic fuel line that Ben took off. I don't know why. I fixed the mud flap. I got rid of all the chicken wire stuff on here, aka that stuff. I fixed the mud flap. I got rid of a problem that could flatten this back tyre. You see, before this would come out and it'd be around here and it would spike the tyre. You can see all the wheel damage here where it's already been slicing through the tyre, so yes. I don't know what sort of tyres these are. I think they're Land Rover mud tyres or agricultural tyres, I'm not quite sure. I think mud tyres would make more sense. So yes, I think this is part 14 or 15. Yes, this might be part 15. I have no idea. It might be even part 14. So, yes. It's not really that good. A status update. We still haven't fixed this door, even though I can open it, but it just takes a while to shut it. The headlights sadly don't work, which they used to work. I remember they used to work. I don't know how on earth they used to work, but they did. This door opens. It does. I don't know if the locks work or not at all. But yes, it's still pretty much what it was like a couple of months ago. But now it's up here from its resting place. It's running. I fixed the cage door, and I'll show you how this works. So you see, you pull the pin out, and you walk it like a dog over to the back here, and then you put it in this hanger, and then boom, you got an open door. Right, let me get in it. Oh, this is the top. So yes, I don't know what this is for. If someone could tell me in the comments what that is, I'd like to know. Here's the brakes on the thing. Here, I've got these for a reason, just in case this starts rolling or something. We have something. Unfortunately, I cannot find a fix for that at all. Apparently this was used for loading boats into the dock. Yes, I've found more and more things out while I've been fixing it up. Apparently this used to be a boat loader. It would used to put boats in the water, so that's why the chassis is completely rooted. It's got holes the size of the this, I think it's a V8 hole for the exhaust pipe or something, I don't know. But yes, I don't know what this hole is. If someone could tell me. This is the tow bar. It's not impressive. And have a look at this anciency. This is ancient, this system. That's for trailers back then. Just think that like 30 years ago that would be useful. Apparently now it's not, but yeah, you can see that this is totally an original Land Rover tray just because of the tail lights, and here's the number plate holder. Don't know where the plate's gone. Definitely not a Commodore number plate, I'm not sure. The bull bar, we might put that on. I'm very skeptical about that one. But yes, well, we're kind of recreating the introduction video of that, which I don't want to know, but yes, she has had quite a long life, and she's about to have quite a new life too. Von Bibra Motors, I don't know what the hell that is. Fun fact, these windows actually still work. Both of them still work. So yes, we still haven't got a wheel for it. I hope that the maniac, aka the 79 driver, is probably going to go get us a wheel. But we're going to go buy a wheel, actually. Yes, and the vents still work like they always should. Yes. So yes, this is not the bestest thing on earth at all, but hey, this is our new vehicle. This is Bushwagon Mark II, essentially what you could say here, because it's about 2 more steps from actually getting to drive it. And I volunteered as the suicide test driver, as much as ridiculous as it sounds. You see, we did the front brakes down here on this wheel, but down here it's just too low to the ground. We can't reach it, so we have to get a new wheel, and then we do the brakes. And as you can see, I've told you 1,000 times, it's fucked. The front diff is fucked, so we'll take out the front tail shaft. And then, I guess you could say we'll have her on the road. On the road, my ass. We'll have it on the bushwagon track. So yes, we'll have it on the bushy track, as I like to call it. So yes. It's been 7 months, I think, since the channel started. And we've already got nearly 10 subscribers. I know it's not that brilliant. It could have done better. But hey. It's pretty fantastic once you get to get something so old going again. It's just a sensation that I still do not know why they're there, because there's nothing there. Yes. The original mirrors are still there somehow. God's not on earth. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be there. And I'm pretty sure that we're never going to use that mirror at all. So yes, the time will come, and it's coming very, very fast. Might be even later today, God knows, but yes, we might be getting to drive it. So yes, we might be driving it. We've come a long way, people. We've come a very long way to where we are now. And I'll say what Slim Dusty said. We've done us proud. So yes. This is Screaming Petrol. And signing out. Like, share, and subscribe. And God have mercy on my soul. Because God knows when this is going to drive. And when it does, I'll be driving it. See you later, people. Have a good one.